Yo, 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 yo. How's it going, guys? I think we're streaming both to Twitch and to YouTube, so I have to give it a second just to make sure that that's all working all right, because it goes through. It goes through restream. There we go. It's popped up here, so I think it's good. I'm just gonna check Twitch quickly to make sure we're good on Twitch. Are we good on Twitch? My channel. Then you might be picking up a relay a second just while I check it. Oh yeah, advert. But that seems to be working. Right, cool. Happy days. Cool, cool. How's everyone doing? I don't know how many people I'm expecting to get, to be fair. This was... I got a quiet day. So, I was like, let's just do a stream. Why not? Let's check out the new PES. I've been playing this demo. I won't lie to you guys. Like, I'm a FIFA player, so... Obviously, you're probably going to notice that. I haven't played this game properly for about... I think, what was it, 2001? 2002? Was when I last properly played, so it's been a freaking long time. So yeah, we're playing it by ear, but I've played enough to at least know how it works. And I've changed the controls over to FIFA controls as best I can, but there's a lot to it. There's a lot to Pro Evo, like a lot more than FIFA, I would say. Like when it comes to tactics and stuff, for what I found, how much they actually take an effect is yet to be seen, really, because I have lost quite a few. So I'm gonna play first of all the computer, then I'm gonna play online. Who should we be? We'll give ourselves the best chance. We're gonna be we're gonna be Barcelona, and that's because I'm sure I will probably get spanked. That's the likely story. Oh no, this is okay. This is matchmaking. Oh, unable to connect with opponent. I thought it was on thing. We'll try again. We'll play against someone first before we dive into it and have a look at. To be fair, this time of the day on PC in the demo, is there going to be too many people playing it? Oh no. Anyone playing on PC? Let me know. If you got a PC, load it up so I can play against you. Nobody wants to play, apparently, at the moment. Okay, let's just do an exhibition match. That's fine. User 1. And so it gives me a little bit of chance to talk about it. Let's go with... Yeah, let's still go Barcelona. And we're making an interesting game. We'll go against Inter Milan. 5-minute length, that's cool. So, like, my first impressions, guys, like... This is quite seamless. It's real smooth. It's quite nice. And it's good. I like it. I mean, the layout is quite straightforward. The strip, kind of pretty cool. This, you just pick... They don't have the alternate, they just have home and away, which is kind of interesting. I mean, that's still fine. I don't actually know, like, it'll be interesting to see on the actual game, like, I'm guessing there's a kit creator, and people that play this game a lot will probably, you'll know a lot better than I do. Like, is there, I'm sure there's a kit creator. Might as well go to the new camp. This is what I thought was weird. I haven't actually tested it out, but it's like short, long, medium. Like, I was like, that's such a random thing. I guess normal, and the conditions are, well, wet, dry. I guess I don't know how much it affects. Again, this is something that only with playing it a lot, you'd kind of understand, really. But yeah, I thought that was a bit strange. The general settings, is there anything on there? Oh, we'll do professional. I don't. So I'm guessing so it starts beginner, amateur, regular, professional. I'm not new to football games, so you know that I think. I think it's fair enough that I should hopefully do okay, but it's a long shot as well. I think I've lost like half the games that I played against the computer. So let's go to game plan. Now this is where at first, when I first took a look at it, I was like, and this because I haven't played it for so long, I was like, crap, what do I do here? So that you have the preset tactics. This is kind of nice. You have this in FIFA. I think it's actually more effective though in PES by from what I've been playing around with. You can actually see the actual tactics on the pitch a lot more than you can in FIFA. To be honest, as much as I play around with stuff in FIFA, I do notice it, but some things are just very, very minor. But one thing that really bugs me is on FIFA, if you really want a goal, you go to like you push everyone up, so they're playing really high up on the pitch. and you could go to like all-out attack, but all that seems to do is just to shove your centre-back. It sends one of your centre-backs up, but then I find a lot of your actual attacking players tend to like drop a lot, and that's quite annoying because you want to go all-out attack, and you're like, well, I don't just want my defenders to attack, I want everyone to attack, and your line height I don't find is as high as it could be, whereas on PES, wow, like you notice it, all your players are forward, but holy shit, like if they launch a counter attack, you're screwed. And that's what I noticed. I was like, man, like the counter attack it's brutal. But that's good. It's obviously a lot more tactical. So we're gonna go for counter attack. We'll go short passing. I like to play through the center. We'll maintain formation. We're not gonna go flexible. That could get I don't know how good long passing is. So we're gonna do the support range. Well, the high level, the more players center. No, we don't really want to spread. We want to bring them so that people will come to us for support. So playing quite short. Defensive instructions, frontline pressure, all-out defense. No, we don't want to go all-out defense. I think frontline pressure is okay. Containment area. I think it's probably best we contain them. So what? From the defensive line that cuts all avenues for forward passes. Middle where the team can defend in numbers. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, in the middle. Pressurizing. I guess we want to be conservative, and that's because my defending's not going to be very good. Defensive line. Wow, that's a high line. We don't. I know this is Barcelona, to be fair. Compact. What's this? It's a spread. I guess we want to be really compact though when we're defending. So I like this already. Like this is what I liked yesterday. And then advanced instructions. You got the tick attacker. And you got some other ones here. I'm not that interested at this point. This is like basically like you have in FIFA when you can on the numpad you can push high pressure and stuff. It is essentially exactly the same. But it's kind of nice. I do like that. The team sheet here. Yeah, seasonally select by holding down A, use the LS, move a player, then release to confirm your position. So it took me a little while actually to think this is daft, right? But I was like, where are all the subs? Like because it wasn't obvious to me. I don't know why, but you could scroll down. So I was looking. I was like, is that it? I was like, that's a bit strange. But no, you just go down a little bit more and you can see the rest. I think you can have a lot of subs on the bench though. I think all these guys actually go with you into the match, which is kind of cool, I guess. But a lot of the time you wouldn't be able to have that many. Player settings, and then this again they have this in FIFA. This is very much like they have in FIFA. To be honest, this kind of the UI I actually prefer in FIFA. It's a lot easier on the eyes. It's not as much kind of scrolling down. A lot of it's just on the actual screen itself. And then I haven't actually used any of those. Data manager, I'm guessing that's you can like import stuff. That's what I'm guessing. But yeah, kind of happy with that. So we're just going to kick off. But where this really kind of to me stands out like massively is being just like it has so much to offer it is the controls. And I like with FIFA, like most people can pick up and I mean this like seriously this like visually is I didn't actually change. This is on, I think this is just on medium. I should turn it up to high so we can have a look. But visually I was so impressed with this. I just think this looks absolutely stunning. It is amazing, like the level of quality. And I've got a massive appreciation for this because it is one of the things that I do love about football games. It's the presentation. Now this will bring me on nicely. What I don't really like about PES, or it's not that it's really bad. It's just they are definitely, I think, behind FIFA, and that's the player faces, which is understandable because, of course, EA have a lot of the player faces, that they can actually scan, and a lot of the player faces are really good. But for some reason, there's a lot of like some of the animations, and it looks like they're like skeletons. They're like massive eyes, and they're like it's kind of weird. But I mean, the Barcelona team have all been scanned, haven't they? So all these guys are them, and so as the Inter. And I mean, this all looks good. Apart from I mean, you can't see any of the fans. They're holding up all the. That's a bit intense. Every single person in the stadium is holding up one of those little banners. There's not one person in the stadium who's not. That's quite funny. Oh man. But this, I mean, look at this is sick. It looks really nice. I like the presentation. It's cool, man. Yeah, and Iniesta's still at Barca in this, and that's because they haven't actually updated it. It says when you log in, it says, oh, it's the old rosters. Yeah. There is too much input lag when playing the game online. Well, what I actually found is And again, I mean, this is all really good, but that just then is this pausing that really I couldn't really get used to it. Now this is leaps and bounds, like it's incredible compared to what it used to like. Even last year, I thought the pitch looked shit last year. It wasn't very fluid, and I mean now everything seems so much more fluid. I haven't changed the game speed, so this I mean it should be quite quick this. But so yeah, everything here, I mean this is nice. It, like I was saying yesterday on the stream, this feels a lot more weighted, you know? Like when you actually pass the ball, it's a lot more weighted. So I am quite a fan of the gameplay as a whole. There are some things that I just, and hopefully we better see them, but it's the goals. I find the goals to be rather strange, and this is kind of really when it comes into what I was saying about the tactics. The tactics are great, but I find the game is so open. No matter I've played around with quite a few tactics, and what I found is that the game just seems to be so open against the AI. Really, no matter what, it seems that they don't really tend to put too much pressure on you, so you can play around with the ball as much as you want, kind of in your own third really, and then they up it as soon as you start going kind of closer into theirs. But things like through balls aren't as effective, I found. Through balls, no, I mean that shouldn't have been too much of a difficult pass. Okay, let's try and go a little bit more direct. Now this is something that the over the head balls, I don't know what it is, but it was throwing me off, right? Because is this the angle? I was like, oh, I've overhit that, and then it would land at his feet, and I was like, oh crap! It just seems like the through balls and the cross balls, they seem to go really, really high in the air, and that was of course just playing FIFA. It's just a difference I noticed. I think I only figured out actually yesterday in my last game what tackle was. I just kept on pressing A, but it's actually double A to make the tackle. I don't know how good the contain is in this, but as I was saying yesterday, what I'd like again is I like the dash. Hopefully, I mean they've actually got a lot of possession. Come on, push out there. Ah, silly. But you don't have high expectation, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You shouldn't have. I ain't playing FIFA, remember? So I'm not gonna be anywhere near as good. Alright, that should. I'm guessing A's. Yeah, A is to head the ball. Right, so we've got an Iniesta. Now let's just do that dash. I think I did. Yeah, I think he just did it. This is what I find strange though. It seems there's very little. Oh, I just missed. Very little in the way of like going forward. That was just way too easy. You're just running forward, and then but what I found is there's no actual movement. So it was kind of definitely I found that when you actually go forward, it's relatively easy in terms of if you're controlling one player. It's quite easy, I think, to break through. But then, you know, like in FIFA, you can get a player to run. Maybe you guys will know better, but is there a button to actually force a player to run? Because it didn't seem to do that when I was trying to. Like it's LB, isn't it, on the Xbox for for a player to run on FIFA. That's offside. But yeah, I was making like some sick runs, and then I was looking left and right, and I was like, come on, like someone make a run, and then it ended up just, again, you see that there, the thing I don't like, it's that port, it's not seamless, it's not flowing, it's not as nice and flowing as it could be. But I mean, I really can't fault this visually. Visually, I think it doesn't look cartoony, which is what I thought, like from the in-game, you know, like when you actually see the player faces and stuff. Even I think, does it show when you pause the game? If I go to like game plan, oh no, it doesn't. They're the real faces. You know, just before we kicked off, it looked a little bit maybe kind of like cartoony. But when you're actually out there, it's a lot easier on the eye than FIFA for sure. It's definitely not as harsh. But see that, I was just trying to make that was Rakitic, wasn't it? I wanted to make him run, but he was just stood there. And now there's a little bit of a delay between the running, but gotta be get in front. Again, I'm really. They just did the offside trap there. Iniesta, Messi, and yeah. Again, I think you know that I'm not a great PES player when I'm getting the ball in like that, and that should be like a guaranteed goal. the shooting is that is what's good about all PES. PES back in the day, it was a lot harder to shoot than it was in FIFA. But I have to say, this game actually does feel a bit arcadey, and that's just going forward. I think defensively not as much, but I think going forward, like you just saw then, it does feel arcadey because it's very little build-up play. Everything seems to be played quite direct, and this is even that. You see that, like one ball and he's in. That was what, 3 passes I think just to get that one ball in, and that's how it seems to be. Maybe it's just against the AI. Right, let's try this dash again. Lots of space there to run into. Strange that player just was in no man's land. Another thing though that is quite cool is what I notice is when you actually make the get up. I'm so bad at shooting. When you make the tackle in FIFA, it can be quite annoying. Like when you make a tackle and you end up having freaking the player gets up before your player gets up. So you made the tackle and you're like, sweet. Oh, look, this is the weird animations. Like, what is that? It's like that. Yeah, they need to work on that. What even is that animation? He's like, freaking stroke face. Ed, so hopefully you know what I mean. Like sometimes when you make a tackle in FIFA, you're like, brilliant, won the ball, and then their fucking player gets up before your player has, and you're like, my player's just made the bloody tackle, mate. Like, he's gone in, so he's going to go and win the ball. He's not just getting the tackle and then like forgetting where the ball is. That's something that always bugs me about FIFA. That's a good ball in. Come on, let's. Right, here we go. Is this? Oh no. I thought it was Dembele for a second. Come on, get there, dash, dash. Oh, it took a huge touch. Right, Iniesta's there. Should be onside. Jordi Alba. That was poor. But yeah, you can notice this freaking. See you later, George Youngday. Cheers for watching. It's a lot slower, right? It's a hell of a lot slower. Are you playing on professional? It's going to be easy. No, I didn't find it that easy. Right, we're going to do a rematch because it's instead of going for the whole thing again. I want to get a goal, so I want to show you how it's what I don't like about it. Right. See, that was far too easy. Maybe it's because of the difficulty, but I haven't even tried the difficulties. But to be fair, I'm not even scoring yet, and it's because I don't know that. Maybe like if people. I don't really know the controls, to be honest. I'm just doing everything FIFA here. Brilliant. What the hell was that, bro? I mean, to be honest, last game we probably should have scored 2. It's the shooting that I need to get used to. Ah, oh, dude. Cut us open. I like that a lot more. The space is definitely punished. But the computer seems to be ninjas when they do actually get in front of goal. Let's try a. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say we'll try a lofted ball. See how that fares with us. Nobody gonna show? Come on. Dribbling feels nice. What the hell? I was not aiming for that, dude. Alright, let's try that loft. Yeah, that lofted ball. That looks like it's going out to me. I'm yet to win a header as well. Is there? I'm just bashing B. Offside. Okay. You're playing FIFA with it. Basically, you were saying with all the sliders like turned up. Right, let's try 3 kicks here. I've never taken a free kick. Let's. Well, that's one thing I'm sick at. Free kicks, either that or they're far too easy. That was beauty. Seasoned pro here. Look at that for a free kick. I mean, to be fair, the goalkeeper probably could have done better. To be honest though, the reason that I was good at that is because that's old school FIFA free kicks. That's all I did. If in doubt, just go to what FIFA's always done. It looks like they've probably copied them there. Because there was a time when I wouldn't miss a free kick in FIFA. Going back to like FIFA 16, FIFA 15, yeah, you wouldn't miss a free kick. Long range ones, whatever it was. But I think we saw it there a little bit in terms of the goals. Oh, this is nice. Is this Messi? Come on, Messi, run. Oh, what a save. When you actually score, it seems to happen so quick. Like the ball movement in the air, it just seems a bit random. And I don't like this. I don't like this angle. I'm picking up a lot of like things I don't like, but I don't like being behind the goal. I think it's a lot better. You can get a better perspective. Maybe it's one of the angles, but it seems to be. I prefer it a little bit to the side. Come on. I suppose we got no height, so we probably should go for short corners. Have I used what's that? Super cancel yet? What the hell's super cancel? Super cancel. What's that? Oh, custom tactics you were saying, Tippy. I've got no idea what what that is. Is it? I guess right. So B's gonna be slide tackle as well, isn't it? I guess, yeah, there we go. B's actually to have some pressure as well. I can imagine this is, I mean, it takes, to be fair, no matter what game you play, it takes time to get good at it. Even though this is a football game, it's like, it'll still take time to get used to how it plays. But I can imagine this on the most difficult level. I can imagine it is freaking tough. And what I will show you, just for the sake of showing you the tactics, that was a poor ball there, but we're gonna just go to all out attack basically. Right, so if I do all out attack, you watch, and this is just what you call like a shift in tactics, because it is incredible really. The line that you take is incredibly high, and you'll see all it takes is one ball and they're in. Look, just on cue. Every time there's just one little ball and they're in. They like the sweaty goal as well, I noticed that. They won't ever go for worldies, they go for a lot of sweaty goals. Oh, good tackle. Oh, Messi hits the post. But yeah, I mean, straight away you can see that. You can see straight away that... I mean, that was lucky, but you can see how much those tactics made a difference. That was a weird ball mechanic there, but the shooting just seems very quick. It's all kind of slow pace, but as soon as you shoot, it's like it just ups a level. It goes to freaking super shoot mode. Super shoot mode. Let's hold off. Give away a foul. But yeah, so how I'm rating this visually, I think it's better in terms of the in-game play. Better than FIFA. That's my opinion. I think it doesn't look as arcadey. It definitely doesn't look as arcadey. That's a goal. Worldy goal. Yeah, it doesn't look as arcadey in-game. I mean, not this so much. A lot of areas there, and I don't like these little. Like, this is where the animations are just weird. That I'm celebrating. He's just did it then. They're like, have you ever watched that thing, Mars Attacks? That's what it reminds me of. Oh, I don't want to look at the replay, but it's, yeah. So all in all, it's a massive upgrade from the last PES that I played last year. Get back. Why do they seem so much quicker against the run of play? Oh, that was noob. Oh, well in. No. Still pressure on. Oh, that was cut us open. What does he say? Basically, you hold RB whilst running out of And it means you have total control of the player, so you can get in front of the player. RB. So is that like skill dribbling? What's up with Iniesta? Was it picked up an injury? Iniesta's complaining of pain in his leg. Keeping on will increase his injury. You might have considered taking it. Oh, I like that. That's a good addition, isn't it? FIFA just freaking... It forces you to the cut screen, like not the cut screen. It just forces you to go to menu and it's like he's injured, and you can tell Iniesta's moving. Iniesta's not moving right. Good advantage played there. Okay, that was a foul. Definitely need to get used to the defending. Defending seemed very goalkeeper to make a step. What the hell does that mean? So can I make? Let's make a sub. As Iniesta is feeling it apparently. Preset tactics, team sheet. So Iniesta. Oh, it actually. Oh, it shows us who we can put on. Let's put on Paulinho. I'm happy with that. Do I think PES will overtake FIFA? In all honesty, no, I don't. I think licensing is such a big thing to people, and I mean I say people like because I'm one of those people. It's it depends why you're playing, but what I used to do, like when I was younger, what I used to really enjoy doing. Wow, this is shocking. Is like, let's say if I used to watch Chelsea play, and then it used to just get me in the mood to want to play. Do you know what I mean? I'd be like, oh, I really want to play FIFA now, and. If when you play PES, of course, if you haven't got the license in it, you're like, oh, I can't play as my favourite team. So that is a big one. The gameplay-wise, they're different, and I think they could definitely keep up. There will be lots of people out there that prefer PES, without a doubt, no doubt about it. And I mean, I could get used to playing this. I could get used to playing this game. If FIFA released this gameplay. It's not perfect. Like, really, it's not perfect. There's a lot of things I would say I don't like, but then there's a lot of things I don't like about FIFA as well. To top menu. But then there's a lot of things I like about FIFA. FIFA is very much a kind of a pick up and play game. Right, let's see if there's anyone online. How's it going, Fatty Henry? Good to have you in the stream. What's up, Rux Bullis? First time seeing PES. The grass textures. Yeah, the grass textures are good. The grass textures are a lot better. Oh, I've just gone back. Yeah, like the last time, I think it was FIFA PES 18 that I was like, dude, they just look like cartoon. It does look good. A lot better. And I'll tell you what, it actually reminds me a lot of this. It does remind me a lot of FIFA 15. Is it FIFA 15? You know the first FIFA that came out on the Xbox and the PS4, the Xbox One, the PS4. It reminds me a lot of that. Like that's the kind of standard I think they're at the moment, if I'm honest. Let's go with France. Come on, let's find a player, please. We want a player. Yeah, PES isn't as good. It's not as fluid. Without a doubt, it's definitely not as fluid. Like I said, the closest comparison I can make at this point for this PES game is that FIFA... It was FIFA 15, yeah. FIFA 15 was the first one to come out on Xbox One. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It's a lot more weighted, which I like. I like that the passes feel weighted. Oh, we didn't do diving. We have to try diving. I thought that's a cool addition in the game. We're struggling to find anyone. So yeah, I want to have a look at the Master League, and because I haven't played the Master League before, so I'm interested in that. Oh, come on, no one. There's no one out here. I don't want network connection restrictions. I don't know what that means. There's the Isaiah. It's difficult for me to like. If I'm thinking like as a neutral. And I've never heard of FIFA, and I've never heard of PES, but I just decided I love football, and I want to play a football game, and I've got no outside influence, and I'm going to pick up the game for the first time, and I'm sat there, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna start playing PES 2019 as the first football experience game. I know how it all plays, but this is going to be the first game I ever play. I think I would be really impressed. I'd be like, wow, look how it looks. It looks amazing. And I don't think I'll be looking at things taking the piss about the animations and how they look like that. I think that wouldn't bother me. So I think I could very easily pick this game up, having known nothing about like any other football game, and think this is, yeah, pretty good level of standard. There would, of course, over time, I'd be like, I don't like this, I don't like that. But the UI, I think, is pretty decent. I think with Master League, I think, yeah, I think the first thing I'd probably notice picking this game up is if I'm like, oh, I'm a massive, I don't know what licensing they actually have, but let's just say I'm a massive like West Ham fan, and I'm like, sweet, I just want to go and play my favorite West Ham players, and you're like, where's West Ham? And they're called like, I don't know what they're called in game. Oh, here we go. Core 95. Yes, we got a player. Yes. Right, let's see how this guy is. He's going to absolutely smash me. Let's just kick off. We haven't got time to waste here. Oh, he's choosing the game settings. Okay. If you're doing that, then I will. I figure we should probably have some kind of tactic. Team sheet. We got Mbappe. He's only an 83 Mbappe. Wow, that is the old school. Pavard, he had a good... Oh, he's a centre back in here. Matuidi. Oh, there's Fekir there. He's an 86. He's AMF. What attacking midfield? Is that like a centre? That's a centre attacking midfield, I'm guessing. No, I'm ready. Is he ready? No, still not ready. You can use a cheat table on PES as well. I can use it in Master League. That'd be. I can imagine that's quite cool. If you can use it in Master League. You can download. See, yeah. To be fair, like what I'm just saying actually about the licensing, you can if you can download it, and that's what I mean with a kit creator. As far as I know, and like I say, I'm very much new to this, but you can create your own kits in PES, and so if you can import things, then you can basically, I'm guessing, just create your favorite team, which is kind of sweet. It says, yeah, download a patch that gives you the real kits and badges. That's pretty cool. Oh, come on, mate. Please say you haven't left. It's taking a long time. A long time to go through it. Here we go. This guy's obviously means freaking business. He's like, I don't fuck about. I'm gonna take the whole 120 seconds to create my team. Simple as that. Like, I'm beating this guy. He has no idea he's coming up against me, an actual PES nerd. But again, like, let's look at these visuals. Like, this is awesome. All the training pitches there. I really like that. And even if you have a look in the... What's happened here? Please... Oh, he hasn't left. Right, so we get kickoff. Oh, no, he gets kickoff. Yeah, it's France against France. Right. Oh, it seems a bit laggy. Here we go. That was a strange pass. Sure. Ooh. See that? This is what I mean. You see that little pause there? It's annoying. That it's not smooth. It needs to be smoother. I don't want to know the game's loading. Wow, this guy's good. Jeez. Right, we need to play a little bit keep ball here. Oh, look at this. Kante is still a ninja. Let's just play some keep ball. See if we can frustrate him. Let's just actually use football tactics here. Oh. Where's my support, bros? Back into Pogba. Here we go. Unlucky. So it seems relatively easy to keep hold of the ball when you have it, but this is, again, like, it's taken a while for me to... It's very direct, very incredibly direct. We'll take the foul. How is he so quick when he's running at me? Is that just... My players don't seem very quick. It is the dash. Maybe I'm not doing the dash right. Alright, come on, Griezmann. Get a decent ball in here, lad. That's a good ball. Oh! No one met it. Oh, sugar. That was embarrassing. I could have just had a gift. How come he's so quick? That was a good turn. Alright, got him. No, that was poor. Oh, damn. Oh, my days. Okay, that's not as easy as I was hoping to go direct there. Seriously, they're so much quicker than me getting on them. I need to figure this out. No, you... Oh, my God. Sick. Alright, I've something I've never done in FIFA. I've never scored an own goal like that. Ever. Ever in my FIFA time have I ever scored a goal like that. Oh, he didn't want to watch it. Wow, this... What is it? R1 to 1. I'm pressing the trigger. Oh. No, that's not run. He's like stuttering. Right, there is the trigger. Why did... Oh, good. He just pushed up. He just pushed up and then he just decided not to anymore. That was weird. You could have nicked that easily, mate. SARS. We're very compressed here. Right, we just a little bit quicker. What was these one touches? Just pass it. Right, here we go. Trigger. That was weird. Run. Yeah, I changed the controls to FIFA. Well, it says at the start of the game, it was like I can go to the alternate, and I was assumed that was the FIFA. And then when I've been playing it, I was like, it feels pretty much identical to FIFA. I want to try the dive, actually. I want to see if that's going to work. Come on, get there. I guess this is more realistic, though, in terms of, like, they don't just wrap... He seems really quick, though, his players. Maybe he's just getting really good positions. No, that was poor. You can see that a mile away. Okay. They definitely take a lot longer to get the ball when you can't, like, look up. You need to just know the pass you're making immediately, by the looks of things. Because, yeah, the animation, the pass animation is a lot slower than FIFA's. Watch the guy on the run. That was good. I tried to just do FIFA then. Noob. What skills? Are you going to run onto that? Oh, surely you can... No? Okay. What does it say? Try keep chasing with R3. I don't know. Good tackle. Didn't win the ball though. It's automatically changing it. Oh, this guy seems alright, to be fair. But again, it's a lot more tactical than I... Oh, that's half time. Okay. So, I mean, and my initial thoughts even on that, like, bearing in mind, I'm an absolute noob to this. And this is what, the third game I played online? I would say, and I'm guessing this guy's played before. He seems to know what's happening. It doesn't seem like the opportunities to perhaps score as many as you can in FIFA. If you're a good FIFA player, like you can. Oh, that's soft. I think you can notice it a lot more. Like you can end up spanking people on FIFA. If you're a good FIFA player, like it's easy, isn't it? Like, yeah. And you come up against someone that hasn't really played, it's very, very easy to just destroy them. Whereas on this, I feel like even if you're an amazing, unless you know all the skill moves and stuff, I feel like maybe, yeah, you can't destroy them. And maybe that is like the realism side of it. It gives people that maybe aren't as good as the game like a bit of a chance. shit. But I am impressed with this gameplay, to be honest. It is. I'm definitely having funs. All the funs. That was unlucky. We got a player there. Where's all our bloody players? Why are we sat so far back? Quick substitution. Oh, you can make 5 quick substitutions. Right. A lot of space out there. Be alive for it. There we go. Lots of space. There we go. Meet the ball. Nobody there. Okay, I can't go for a counter. Oh, see that animation's so freaking slow. It's ridiculously slow. That you see the run, and yeah, it wants to play. It's that reminds me of old FIFA. That does. It has to make sure it plays the animation. That's kind of irritating. That. Get there. Don't touch that. The speed, yeah, you can see. I did that against the AI, and I noticed that goal kicks a lot easier. Hey, you can basically ensure that you make it every time. See there, finally got the ball out, but I wanted to play that a lot quicker than he did. Good finish. So we pull it back. To be fair, this guy hasn't really challenged us at all. Like, I think he's definitely played better than us, or they, he, they, she, whoever is we're up against. You can tell they're definitely better than us at it, but I do feel like it's, I mean, that was so lucky, to be honest. A good finish by Giroud, though. Falling on his, he's right foot, isn't he? 2 goals to me. Yes, I am the best at PES. I tell you, the thumbnail gives it away. I'm the best. I scored 2 goals. I'm that good that I actually scored one for him to give him a chance. Oh, we got no one back post. Don't commit. Oh, go on then. Oh, that was sick. That was nice. Mbappe going for the bicycle kick. Wow, this is a long-ass replay as well. You might as well just watch the whole of the game, right? Unlucky, couldn't keep it down. So after I was saying actually about the shooting seeming quite quick, that actually seemed really slow. Isn't there nobody literally marks this player out here? This is ridiculous. Every time I've made that pass. And it's not really a difficult pass to make, you know? Right. Play it quicker, quicker, quicker. Quicker. Stop taking these animations. Where are you going? Oh, there's nobody there. Nobody there. Run, run. Other player. Next player. Next player. There seems to be a real big delay. I don't know if it's my connection, but when I seem to switch with the pad. Good tackle. See that? What the hell's that? Why did he take that touch? It's simple. I'm pushing A. Play it. It's just a little bit behind. I don't know if it's online. Play. Overlap and run. Run. How'd they run? They're not running. Oh, that was a good tackle. Oh, damn it. Come on, Pogs. Well in. And that was Paul. Oh, he's got his back turned. Should be aware of the play there. Right, here we go. Let's get the winner. This is it. We're going for it. Or not. Okay, maybe this guy isn't as good as I thought. I would, if this was FIFA, I would have. You'd be destroyed by now, like without a doubt. I think we probably had more possession than this guy. Right, let's spread the. Okay, let's not spread the play. Well in Kante. That was Dembele. A lot of space out there. That was poor defending. Overkick that. Get it, get it! See, what's this with the... Why are you taking touches? Just first time, lads. You're a professional footballer. You don't need to take a touch every time. It's like watching me play football. I have to take a touch first. Right, let's try some skill moves. Or not. Different skill moves to FIFA. Go on in! Oh, damn. Online games, see, are they longer than against the AI? Oh no, this guy's going to destroy me now. Look at the outside run. Let's just block the space. Ah, oh, no! No! I knew it. 2-1. At least he gets a goal. Definitely need to work defensively. I think this is because it's not as quick as FIFA is. It's really the players aren't as quick, so I feel like you can't unless you know this game well. You know, you played it long enough to know, like just the PES. I'm assuming the gameplay is relatively similar each time. That seems like a nice ball, but it is very much so. It does remind me a lot. I have to be honest with the animations that. The old FIFAs that used to give a lot of stick, and it forces the animations, as in like a lot. What is changed quite recently in FIFA, which maybe some people think is a bit more arcadey, is that one-touch football. It's that boom, 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 boom. You can play quick football, and that's why again this actually does again. It just kind of highlights what I was saying about reminding me of that FIFA 15, because it was the same. You get the ball, it's like, okay, I've got the ball now. I can pass the ball. I know I've got the ball, and you can never actually just do really quick like tip tap, which I actually really like that about FIFA, because it means that if you're quick, and I suppose it makes it more of a game. Sorry, it's like a computer game, but let's not forget, guys, this isn't a real football match. This is a computer game. So we might as well go again. So yeah, what I quite like about that is if you're reading how the game's playing quite well, you can see the space and you can just create space so much easier. Which isn't fun for people if you're not. This is what I like about this is I'm straight out of the tin here playing this, and that was a 2-1 game. Imagine I just picked up FIFA and I was like, oh, I just want to have a little kickoff game against someone. Haven't played this game for 10 years. You'd be like, freaking 10-0, and you'd be like, right, fuck this, I'm not playing again. So there's that aspect to it, which if people are thinking about going into PES, then bloody right, like you're not. And of course, I haven't been up against other people, but the people I played against, I haven't been thrashed yet. Whereas you know that, yeah, if you are playing a FIFA game, you are going to get, no matter how good your ultimate team is, and this is what I always found funny as well, like, people that spend loads of money on ultimate team and stuff, there's really no point if you're not very good at the game. If you're not very good at the game, I wouldn't bother, because unless you play offline or whatever, but then I don't know why you'd actually buy packs. You can just do the offline play like I do in the squad battles. Just if you're good enough to play like I did when I got top 10, but I've always got like top 100 or at least the elite 1. You can get some alright rewards. But yeah, that's one thing I've never quite understood about Ultimate Team as a whole. It's just that it's like a card collecting game, but if you have to, in my eyes, you have to be good at it. If you're not good at online, then you're just wasting money, really. In my opinion, I don't know. I'm guessing they've probably got an. I know they have an Ultimate Team in PES, because why wouldn't they? I honestly, right now, if you would ask me if you would have said last year, oh, because you see it every year, people are like, PES is so much better. PES is so much better than FIFA, guys. Like, fuck FIFA, it's so shit. And then you're like, oh, okay, I'll give the demo a go. You're like, oh, everyone's been saying how awesome it is, and you play it, and you're like, the fuck, man, this is shit. And that's my opinion. But this year, and seriously, I have enjoyed this. And last year, I played 1 or 2 games, and I was like, this is crap. I'm still playing now, and I was happy to do this stream because I have enjoyed it. Like, yeah, I got beaten then, but it's more of a learning curve. It's because I'm new to it. if I committed the time to this game, I reckon I could probably, when I understand the controls and actually know what does what, then I think, yeah, I think I could be not bad at it, and the games will be competitive. Like I say, it will be, I really am tempted to get the game just for the Master League, because if the Master League is better for things like the Youth Academy and the actual career mode experience to that of FIFA, it might open up a lot more. There's the big thing, like I said again, just coming back to licensing though, when you compare the both, there's a little bit of me that's like, okay, but the Champions League is now in FIFA as well, and now they've got the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, the Premier League rights. You're like, even if like the game isn't 100% good, you're like, you can't really get more immersed, I don't believe. I can imagine, I know we've already said that you can download the licensing and stuff, but again, is that available to people that pay on PS4 and Xbox? Like, can they download it from the store? I'm guessing it's not an official update. I don't know. And as he's saying, we've already spoken about that patch for licensing. Is this for PC guys, or can anyone do that? Is it just accessible to absolutely everyone? So if I've just bought the game on Xbox, can I be like, oh, sick, I just want to, happy days, I should probably concentrate here. I'm just going to, it's a bit laggy. Oh, very laggy. Come on, who's this? Lamar. See how good the shooting is. That wasn't bad. Oh, good interception. See how good this guy is. Seems to be playing the ball around a lot more. Unlucky. That was it. That was pretty good. Again, that little judder. That, by the way, we're just loading the game. Let's try the cross ball again. Let's see how. Well, they're not very effective. It's probably how much power I put on that, to be honest. Right, let's try this dash again. Oh, good tackle. Oh, I thought that was a good tackle. Oh, well. Was that Mbappe? God, he looked shocking. That was. Pogba? Yeah, I need to work my head in. Again, that pause. Does anyone actually use like the tactics in PES? Is anyone like really familiar with them, and do they find that they work pretty well? That was a bit overzealous. No, this. Oh, why did he just drop? Right, let's try some skill moves. Oh, good defending. Oh, we've won it. Oh, very physical. That's when I should have done the dive. We'd practice doing the dive again. I'm assuming you can do it on online. See that if they brought that into FIFA, oh my god, there would be actual like murders. People would go insane. You can't die. What the hell, dude? That was just an A pass. Yeah, he's calling me. That's not important. Come on, he was a lot quicker. Who was that? That was against Lamar. See, I'm doing something wrong here, because how the hell would fucking Can get in front of me? Or Chan, sorry. In front of Lamar? That seems freaking weird. Alright, run. Yeah, I'm just going to button bash the RT button. Is that offside? Wait, is he just going to penalty or something? Oh, he's just going to penalty. Awesome. Right, how do you save? That was a soft penalty. Why didn't he go down? Oh, right down the middle. Sweet. Oh my days, why did I let it down? I'm not making this competitive enough. I'm not really doing myself any favours now. So we scored the own goal in the first game, and now we're giving away sloppy penalties. Stop trying to do FIFA tricks. It's not going to work. It's not ball. Don't commit. It keeps what it actually wants to keep doing is it keeps forcing my my defenders, without me controlling them, up, which makes it incredibly easy for them to get space. Come on, that's easy. Right, come on, Pogs. See, run. Okay, I think you ran then. Nope, nobody wants to give us any support there. Cheers. Cheers, you lads. What's he flagging for? Oh, was that a foul? Was that... It's yours. I like that. That was quite cool, though. Just that he was flagging. Gives you something to think about. It's not as clear-cut as FIFA. Make a run! Run! How do you force a run? No. So yeah, it's pushing up. That worked out well there, but generally speaking, that was alright. Let's go for the long ball. No, we can't get out. This guy is clearly a lot better than the last guy. It's so slow. It's so slow to like do the... I can't deal with that. It's annoying me. I want to get the ball and I want to play it, but it wants to just keep playing an animation first. So I can't link any play because it seems to be... Anyway. Right, that's our ball. Get there. Oh, what the seriously is with that? Just, I see the pass and I'm pressing it, and then it's like, it's behind. I don't know if this is the lag. What is happening? Right, play it. Stop taking a freaking touch, bro. Play. Someone make the overlap and run. Forward pass. Miss it then. No, that was obvious. I would have got punished in FIFA for doing that. See that? I mean, I'm pressing pass. I want to make that pass and pass. No. Alright, I've definitely come against someone here who knows how to play the game. I'm getting very impatient. See that? It's that touch. He's making that. What they seem to do is you get the ball, they take a touch, and then you can pass it. They just haven't. I'm guessing they haven't implemented that like zero touch football. That tippy tappy. But again, we can't underestimate that. Oh, I'm just rubbish at this game. Yeah, this guy's figured it out. He's like, right, this guy has no idea how to defend. Alright, we'll have to just hold off. Guys, do not base this gameplay on how I'm playing. Look at the other guy, because the other guy is the guy that knows how to play this. Clearly, the last game, that guy was doing me favours, because this is... I can't even string two passes together. So I kind of maybe take it back what I was saying about if you're not very good at this, you can play. Because it seems like... Okay, I want to play this straight away. Now pass. Okay, that was... Let's see, can we do any kind of tippy football? No, you can't. See that? That is exactly what I'm talking about. That. Ready? I just wanted to... What I wanted to do is just pass that ball. Just pass. Pass. Nah, you've got to take that touch. You've got to take that touch first of all. Oh. Griezmann. So that is one big thing. I haven't actually noticed it apart from just playing online there, because against the... it's a lot... Maybe it's real... It's not... I wouldn't say it's more realistic, because think about like the Hazards and that. They do those nice little back heels and just little flicks and just little one touches. Get up, get up. You don't know what I'm talking about. The grass is great. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you're talking to me. Go on then. Ah, damn it. Oh, that was cash by the goalkeeper. I like that. That's a cool animation. This guy's just waiting for me to commit now. He's like, okay. Run Mbappe. That's pretty shocking. Pretty sure Mbappe would be able to hold the ball there. Considering I turned out. You're going to get there first? Yay! Lamar. What is... Man, this is breaking me with these extra touches. But then the problem is this is why the problem with me playing this. I'm not comparing it too much to FIFA, but I'm so used to FIFA. That's the biggest thing. I'm so used to being able to correct my mistakes. Whereas on this I can't, because it seems like if you're in a pickle, you right, pass it. No, he's taking that touch. He's going to take the pass there. He's going to take the touch before he does it. Pass it. Pass it. Pass the ball. Okay, I don't know what this is, guys. I have no idea if this is just lag or what, but I'm pushing the button to do something and it's not registering it. They look better in FIFA. Oh, man. It seems like neither game is immune from frustrations. I don't know if I'm more frustrated with... Okay, I can't even take this anymore. I can't take that I can't play my way out. I really can't stand that every single time the ball drops at the player's feet, they have to take a touch. They take a touch and then you have to say, I want to play a ball. I find that infuriating. I find that absolutely infuriating. I want to be able to play quick. My brain's working a lot quicker at the moment than these animations are. See, what's that? What's that? Why are you taking touches? Play. Play the ball! Pass! I don't understand that. I seriously don't understand it. That was a good ball. That was a good goal. To start 1-2, press LB and play low pass. Play A and press B. Press the pass button before you receive the ball to do a one-touch passes. It's to be honest, it's not the fact I'm losing it. It's just like, right, I just want to be able to play the kind of football I normally play. Yeah, I'm taking that advice you said, like I'm timing it right. So maybe I'm, like I said again, because I'm so used to FIFA, maybe I'm pushing the pass button and like the tackle button after I'm actually meant to do it. I don't know. Maybe there's like a timing thing on this. Pass. No, I don't understand that. I really don't. I'm starting to get really confused with why it's so difficult. Because you shouldn't, you know, like they say, for example, you should never play the ball until you've received the ball. So I don't know quite if I like that. Do you know what I mean? Like in football, how many times have you guys done it where you may, I wasn't playing for that pass, where you'll see. Like if you ever think, oh, I'm going to make this pass, before you've made it, you'll piss it up. You'll mess it up because you need to you need to take the ball under control before you can to do it. But with this, it's telling me that I need to give a lot of notice. See that? Well, I couldn't give any more notice. All right, one touch. This should just be one touch. It's not one touch. That's not one touch. One touch it, lad. One touch. That's all I'm asking. It doesn't exist. How have I not noticed this? This is the biggest game breaker for me. I didn't notice it because it's so much slower and the AI don't press. But when you're being pressed, you can very easily see it. I would play like, to be honest, I would probably struggle in FIFA. The old FIFAs that used to play like this. It's playing thousands and thousands of games in the last FIFA 6. Well, no, actually, it was probably FIFA 7. FIFA 16 was a joke. Like, it was so easy for that. It was like massively abused. Oh, I should have been secting that. That was poor. Ignore the defending, guys. This is really bad defending. But I cannot get to grip with these passing. Right. Let's just try and run it. Passing ain't gonna be off. No, we can't. We can't even dribble. I don't think long shots are as easy. What the hell? I just did a fake throw. There we go. I know this game. 3-0. Some good goals from him. I hate both. People saying I hate both games. That's what I read. Had a few games. Literally unplayable. I like ping pong. I'm pretty good at ping pong. I like ping pong. I do. Right. Let's. Can I leave, please? Thank you. I'm gonna play against the computer again. How long has this been going on for? About an hour. I'm gonna play one. I'm gonna play another game, and then I'm gonna give my final thoughts about what I like about the gameplay, because like visually and stuff. Bear in mind, this is just a demo, so it's like, and I'm not gonna talk too much about. We know the licensing. We know how the licensing deal works with these games. I want to go Liverpool, and I want to go against AC Milan this time. We're gonna kick off. I'm hoping it's assumed it's saved everything. Yeah, computer, you get less time. Right, so I'm going to run through once I play this game, because I have definitely played it enough to give what I think. And the only reason I say that is because I played it offline instead of this not just been on a stream, and I've given it the biggest chance I have done for years. Like I say, last year I couldn't even review it because I would have just said shit, not interested. Right, okay. So this first test is to do. This is the test about one-touch football. And what I'm going to find out is it possible? Right, you see that? That's one-touch football, lads. That's one-touch football. So why the hell? It must have been lag. If that's the case, if it's not lag, then that is scripting or something, mate. Like, we'll give it another go in a second, but every single pass that I was trying to make, it must have been lag. That's the only thing I can think. That is a game changer though. That is unplayable online. I could not play that if lag can ruin a game so much. I know lag can have a big impact, but I mean to have that kind of impact is immense. We need a bit of an opportunity to have some passing play here. That's a nice ball. Right idea. Right, let's get a little bit of passing game going here. Let's play my normal type of football. Here we go. Right, it was lag, guys. So I take that back about not being. It's not possible. It is possible to do one-touch football. It's just online when there's lag. It doesn't seem like it's possible to do. This is better. Right. I can chill out because I was like, what the hell, man? I was like, how have I not noticed this? It doesn't make any sense to me. Now this is more like, this is fluid. This is what I like to see. This feels more like a football game. This is nice. I'm liking this. You can tell how much better I'm playing because I can actually anticipate. Keep it in. I didn't know I didn't know how to keep it in. I didn't know any skill moves or anything. So I was like, damn, just pass it back then. Right. We can relax, guys. We can relax because we can do one-touch football. If that is a lag thing, though, seriously, if that's a lag thing, I don't know, like, in the online play, if I ever had that, I would just quit the game. I wouldn't even give it a chance. Because how can you expect to play a game? Like, if all your oh. How can you expect to play if you're going to be that crap? See, like I play defensively, when I'm playing, I play like, sorry, defensively, either if it's against a player or if it's against the CPU, Whenever I play another player, I always play out from the back because I'm always confident that I can read what the other player is going to do. So because of that, I can very easily, I don't panic, I just stay very cool. But the only thing that makes it possible is play like this. You need to be able to see every aspect of the play, constantly. Okay, that was a bit strange. Maybe I think actually, if you push LT, it seems to bring up the arrow. I don't quite know what that is. That was poor. Okay, so that's half time. Right, I'm enjoying this. This against the AI is a lot more fun. They're not playing as direct as I'd like, but this is the difficult level. We're playing it on noob, or what's it, professional. Is that like the same as FIFA professional? If it is, then it's pretty shocking. I'm not very good then. Oh, what a touch. That was pinpoint. Right, follow the run. Oh, yeah, I'm glad he just did that. That was what I wrote down yesterday, is make sure I mention that. What the heck was that? It seems that the only way the AI likes to score in this game is by doing back heels. Like, I think I conceded like 3 goals and every single one was set by a back heel. And I was like, Jesus, talk about over freaking playing the back heel. I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, 3 of the goals, it was like to get the ball in, it was a back heel. I was like, dude, I was like, all the AI seems sick. Right, we're gonna get a goal now. I'm confident. I know how to play. I did know how to play. I've literally just forgotten again. Right, let's defend this. See? Back heel! Back heel again! If in doubt, back heel it out. Is this the only way they can score? Ball in. Happy days. Back heel. I knew it wasn't a fluke. I knew. I was like... fucking back heel. What is this? 5-a-side. Oh, that was poor. Right, I need to learn. Is there any skill moves? Oh, that's a skill move. Oh, that... Okay, that's skill dribbling, I'm guessing. Okay, we just did a chop. I'm just doing what I think is like a logical skill move. Come on then, Milner. Give that your best hoof. Back heel mode engaged. Special ability, back heel. Team traits, the back healers. No! Every team has, in PES, has special traits. Don't let him get the back heel in. He's going to back heel it. There's a back heel. No, there's not. There's not. We're okay. We're safe. Oh, that was a ball and... I'm going to say, don't give that, ref. You can't give that. He's in. This is where the shooting's going to be tested. Oh, beauty! That felt a lot more... That felt rewarding. But you know what I was saying about weighted? The whole... No, this is what freaks me out. Look at their faces! Yes, I scored a goal. Everyone, we scored. Karius, let's have a look at Karius' face front on. I bet he's like, look at Firmino. They're literally all like that. How are you doing? I need to get that clip of Mars attacks. What a finish though. That's weird as well. Slow motion, fast motion. Look at this for a finish. Peach. See, that's nice. But it seems to speed up a lot when you take the shot. The shots seem a lot quicker. I think the shots should maybe be a little bit more weighted. So like it feels like when you're actually playing it, like I said, it feels weighted. What I'd quite like to see is more weight to the shot. But that felt, I was more proud to score that than I am like 90% of FIFA goals, because a FIFA goal is, especially when you play it as much as I do, I can tell you 90% of the time when I'm going to score. Like with it, like, you know, there's times, and if you watch me play Ultimate Team, Oh my god, it's so boring. It will just... I uploaded that draft one. You're just like, oh, another goal. Oh, there's another goal. Oh, another low finesse goal. Oh, there's another goal. Top corner. And it's very much, it's all very straightforward. This, it actually seems like a little bit like, have you ever done manual shooting? I said I'm doing one more game. I enjoyed that. I'm just rematching. But this is the last game. Last game for sure. And then I'll give my final verdict. Let's see if we can get a goal from a header. Ooh. Yeah, the shooting does definitely feel a bit more like manual shit. I might be wrong. Like that's probably people might be like, dude, it's so easy to score on PES now. It's not like it used to be. That's hung in the air a long time. Look at all that space out there. Oh, Dunya. Oh, maybe there. Okay. This is a lot of fun. Oh, I almost got the other side of him there. Oh no! He just hit it into him, brah. Chase him down. Watch out. Here comes the back heel. I feel it. Oh. How did that escape? Should have been a goal. Oh, good tackle. That was a good tackle. It's predictable by me. Let's try that lofty ball again. Feels a lot nicer that. Now I'm getting used to it. It definitely, the ball trajectory does seem relatively okay. There's a lot of spin on the ball though, in the animations. I've noticed that there's a lot of spin in pretty much most kicks. A lot more spin probably than I'm used to. He's offside, bro. Oh, wouldn't let me take it. Imagine a game mode that only has back heel touches. Wow, that'd be a lot of fun, wouldn't it? It's like the new. I'm all right. Seriously, I was like, I'm not gonna have a FIFA rant. I'm not gonna rant about FIFA because we all know. But that. Okay, let's not make it a rant. Let's just make it a discussion. What does everybody think of the new headers and volleys and the stuff coming to? Oh, good finish. Good finish. Good finish. Coming to FIFA 19. Because my opinion is it looks freaking shit. That's not a rant, that's just an opinion. Headers and volleys, I just... Again, like... I'm not down the park with my mates playing football, you know? If it was against... It's not even online, is it? It's against the AI. That's what's weird. I find that strange. Doesn't count. Fair one. No back heel, doesn't count. Simple as that. I agree. Make it an official rule. Oh, they've changed it. Let's change our tactics. Let's go. This is as it's the last game. Right, all out attack. Let's see the shift in tactics here. Already they're in. Because as soon as you change that tactic, it's like no matter who's got the ball, the tactic is like immediate. It's like an immediate reaction. Right now, you are going to just increase that line. But we're defending. I don't care. Push that line up into their own half. But we're going to concede. Just do it. The manager has asked us to do it. Let's abuse this goalkeeper kick over here. Yep, nice. Whee. Oh, that could have gone. Could have gone to us. Oh, we need some heading practice. Oh, keeper's coming. Karius. He wants to go. Feeling lucky. Look at that, lots of space. Go on, Hendo. Hendo's still running. Ball in. Oh, what defending that was. I don't know where we're going here. We'll take the throw. Come on, quick throw. That's nice. There was no pause in there. Long shot. Or not. It's our ball. Right, we're dominating. Salah's continued his run. Let's get a nice ball in. Hendo. Oh, that was so off target. Get Karras to score a back heel. I don't think Karras is well, he's oh, that was too easy. Right, don't let him get in now. Oh no. Do you see what I mean though? Like, bearing in mind, guys, was that from a dead ball? Like, oh, here we go again. Let's have a look at the celebration. The team are coming to celebrate. It won't show you their faces. I'm gonna do a little montage of the Mars Attacks video with over PES celebrations. That's what I'm gonna do. Right, we're scoring now. Easy. Well in, good tackle. Oh, good turn. Oh, that was sweet. This is all out attack though, guys. This is what I would expect to see from all that. Ref! Jesus! I'm not having any of that. That was disgusting. You should get your card out for that. Crikey, I don't know what they're trying to pull. Got to be! Oh no. Oh man. Oh, that was it. Was that the game? No? Oh. Now it's time to score. Oh, he just got a foot around. Oh shit, here we go. Here's this, here is there. Oh, good job, they're not very good. But yeah, all that attack basically means no matter when they have the ball, there's going to be a lot of space, which is, I guess it's kind of realistic, but go on. Got to be. It's taken him an age. It took him an age to bring that down. That's it. That's game. Oh, good job. Hendo just went down. Right, so that was the final game. That was the final game. So let's summarize. No, we don't want to rematch. We want to go to top menu. Where do you want to go, man? I want to go top menu. It's not main menu, it's top menu. Wow, there's a 4.5 in there. The rating system is harsh in PES. FIFA would have given you like, you know, a 5 or a 5.5. A freaking 4.5. What did he do? Turn up and, like, what was he doing? Has he played football? Right, so let's have final thoughts on the PES demo. Would I recommend it? Am I going to get it? Is it better than FIFA? They might be some of the questions that you have, and they are all very good questions. Now, bearing in mind that this summary is coming from someone, like I said, that is very, very, very noob at PES. So, let's talk about presentation. Presentation has to go as an A. The visuals in this game are without a doubt, in my mind, better than FIFA's. I think that goes without saying. Visually, in terms of like how it looks like on the eye, like the stadium and stuff, kudos, that looks brilliant. Even when you're playing a game, the visuals, it's a lot sharper. It doesn't look as arcadey. Definitely, I think the actual feel when you're on the pitch, it looks really nice. I really do like it. I think it looks cool. That's it. I just, when I was playing that then, I feel like I'm playing a football match, and it's good fun. In terms of the animations and the actual play, I think my preference is FIFA, and that's just the fluidity of it. It's a lot more fluid in terms of the animations and how the game runs. I think if FIFA was a bit slower, then it would be a bit more like this. But I do like a lot of aspects of this play. So I would say okay, so let's just go back to presentation. PES. PES takes presentation. Animations, I think, goes without a doubt, goes to FIFA. FIFA has better animations, in my opinion. When it comes to the actual gameplay itself, the gameplay is very difficult because I really enjoyed that, and it was a lot more enjoyable, certain aspects, than FIFA 18, which tells me that FIFA 19, because it's still the same Frostbite engine. It's a bit too arcadey FIFA in a lot of ways, but how you, maybe that new first touch finishing, whatever that, you know, that little bar thing will make a difference. But I don't know. I think because the animations are better in FIFA, I would have to say the gameplay is close. It's the closest that I've ever seen it, apart from back in the day when PES was probably better. PES is they're so much further than they were. Freaking happy with that. If I played this game every single day, like I do FIFA, I think I would actually love this game a lot. In terms of the, again, just not really animations, but the visuals of the players, and that goes to FIFA without a doubt. The animations, I mean, going back to, do you remember the old KSI video? The finger in the bum. Some people look like they're getting a finger in the bum. Some people look like they want a finger in the bum. If you haven't, have a look at that video, because it sums up what I think PES's animations are currently at, which is that they're kind of a bit strange when they celebrate. So that goes to FIFA without a doubt, as does the celebrations itself. The celebration, the cutscene it kind of almost goes to with PES is it's a bit too cinematic and it's not very fluid. It's like, yeah, I scored a goal. Whereas FIFA, you know, it's like, yeah, I scored a goal. And it's like, so the facials, the visuals on the face and the players goes to FIFA without a doubt. They have got a lot more scanned faces. So, and then I would say the tactics, without a doubt, go to PES at this point. And that's because, like we saw then, I went all out attack, and we were all out attack. We were committing players left, right, centre. Even Karius was like, fuck it, I'm going up. We noticed it because every long ball then became a problem for us, which is as you would expect in the actual game. If you're pushing for that goal, you're going to be at disadvantage. The only thing I would say is that, not to that extreme, but it's noticeable, and that's the thing, you notice it. Whereas in FIFA, you can change the tactics so dramatically, but you may not notice it as much. So at this point, the tactical changes. In terms of go to PES, the UI, without a doubt, FIFA again. I think FIFA's a lot easier on the eye, so I'm giving that to FIFA. Online play, just based on the little I played it here, I have to say that it goes to FIFA, and that's just because of that lag situation. If when there's lag, your players take a touch before they pass, it ruins it. So it's either the lag or it's script. I don't know what that was, but every single touch, every single time the ball came in, it was like, I've got the ball, now I play it. And I can expect that to be lag, because obviously if I'm pushing the button and then it's being sent to the server, it's gonna. So I can imagine, yeah, that would put that down to lag. I never experienced it that much in FIFA, but then I think it's because FIFA's gameplay is a lot quicker. So all in all, am I going to put down FIFA to go to PES? No, not a chance. But that's because I am a FIFA player through and through. Am I probably going to get this game? I will get this game from CD keys or on sale. Well, it'll be CD keys. I'll pick it up for like 15, 20 quid. And I will get it just to try out the Master League. Would I get this game if I was a casual player? Would I? Thing is, I'd probably pick up FIFA because it's got all the licenses. So if I was casual, I'd be like, I just want to play my favourite team. So I probably wouldn't. If this game, now this is the big one, right? If this game had all the licensing, so let's just say they're on the same, like, let's say this game is exact same as FIFA in terms of all licensing. It's got Champions League, it's got the Premier League. Oh, that would be freaking interesting. That really would. I think I would. Oh, that's so difficult because there's faults with both. But I would say I would probably play this one maybe 40% of the time, FIFA 60% of the time, and until I figured out exactly which one feels right. But if this is the way PES is going, in my opinion, 2-3 years time, they could overtake FIFA. If they just keep at it, if they just keep working on the little bits and pieces, this game could be amazing. Right now, FIFA still has it, without a doubt. But it's close. It's a lot closer than it has been. There are definitely pros to this game, and there are definitely cons to FIFA, but there are pros and cons and all. So, yeah. That's my summary. I don't really know what to say, whether to get it or not. I would get it, as a, you know, why not? But I wouldn't pick this over FIFA, put it that way. So, yeah. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. If you're a full-out PES player, you'll probably hate FIFA because it's what you know. But I think either way, you should never be too pro something. You should never just outright, without playing it, you should never be a fanboy. Don't ever sit there and say like, fuck FIFA fans or fuck PES fans, they're dicks. Because ultimately, it's what you picked up originally, and you may have had a bad experience in FIFA, like I did in 2005, when you could score from the halfway line in FIFA, and it was such a glitch, and I was like, why the hell am I still playing this crap game? I was like, it's ridiculous. So I think it's wrong to say like, oh, one's better than the other. They're different. And if you can get both, why not? Be the neutral man. Take the high ground. Yeah, the only thing to bear in mind, guys, is that PES has got a lot of back heel problems. The back heel mode, the AI, love it. Anyway, I had fun. This was a good laugh. Hopefully you enjoyed it. My thoughts on the new PES. Like I say, I'm not going to jump ship anytime soon, but I'm going to be playing it. I'm definitely going to be playing it for this season. Give it a go, and then next year, we're done. That's it. FIFA is no more. Maybe. I mean, David Beckham's in it, for Christ's sake. That's enough reason, isn't it, to give up FIFA. Right, guys. Cheers for tuning in. I'm going to, right now, well, not right now. I'm going to start streaming more games, like in the day, if I've got time. Which I should do. It's quite quiet at the moment for work. So, we're going to just play it by ear. We're going to start streaming whatever games are coming out. We'll just, any recommendations, let me know if you want to see a game. We'll do that. So, cool. Yeah, sweet, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you, for any of you guys that watch Academy Story, I'll see you in FIFA tomorrow. Right. See you later.